All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, Greenwood Stock Trading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, let's talk about Phoenix blowing out the Nuggets 123-98 yesterday or last night. And also, we're going to talk about people starting to question Jokić being the MVP. Let's talk about it, man. And last night, man, you had to turn that crap off. It got that bad. You know, unlike Dallas losing the first two games to Memphis, to Dallas, unlike the Clippers losing the first two games to the Mavericks, they were competitive for the most part. Phoenix and Denver ain't been competitive. Phoenix outscored them in the first quarter by 4, in the second quarter by 6, right? Putting them up 10. And then in the third quarter, they outscored them by 9. So that put them up 20 points right there. The last quarter, they only outscored them by 6. You know, and it just got that greasy, and you look, all the starters in negative. Gordon been defending Booker, but that's taken away from the glass. Put him on the perimeter. He's a good rebounder. He still had he only had one rebound last night. 3 for 7, 0 for 10. 0 for 7, excuse me. 3 for 7. 0 for 1 from 3. Porter, 3 for 13. Jokić shot over 50%. You know, 24 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists. He did his thing. But he got to get some help. Nobody shot 50% other than Paul Millsap coming off the bench. And Will Barton took 8 shots, made 4. But he needs some help. Monty Morris didn't do much last night, 2 for 6. JaVale McGee, 1 for 3. Kanekar, he was 2 for 2. I don't know what the hell that is. He only played 6 minutes. You know, JaMychal Green, 2 for 5, 4 points. This ain't a Jokić problem. You know, somebody got to step up and give him something. Excuse me. Porter, 11 points, 4 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 6 rebounds, 3 for 13, 2 for 9 from the 3. You know, 3 for 4 from the free throw line. He needs some help. You look with Phoenix. You know, Phoenix ain't got to do that much. Chris Paul scored 17 and 15 assists. Booker, 18 points, 10 rebounds. Ayton, 15 points, 10 rebounds. Mikal Bridges, 16 points, 2 rebounds. And Crowder, 11 points, 5 rebounds. Oh, look, 3 out of their starters, 3 people had no turnovers. Paul, Bridges, and Crowder. Booker had 2 turnovers and Ayton had 3. And off the bench, they got help everywhere. 10 points from Torrey Craig, used to be a Nugget. 8 points for Sarge, 5 points from Kaminsky, 7 points for Cameron Payne, 7 points from Cam Johnson, 7 points from Etwan Moore. I didn't even know he was on the team. Come on. Phoenix shot 47.4% from 3, 47.9% from the field. Took 17 free throws, made 15, 88.2%. Denver shot 32.6% from 3 and 40% from the field, 60% from the line. They're not going to beat Phoenix playing like that. It's just a fact. You know, it's just inevitable if they keep playing like this. You know, it's gonna be over. You know, you can't blame Jokić for everything. Only thing you can make a case for Jokić is he needs to take 34 shots instead of 17 shots. You know, and, you know, role players tend to play better at home. If Denver win the first game at home, they back in the series. You know, but it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good at all. But Jesus, I don't even smoke. Oh, I be choking off spit. But if I made an adjustment, I'm gonna put Monty Morris in the starting lineup. Okay. I'm going to put Will Barton in the starting lineup right there. I don't give a fuck what my bench give me. I'm going with Will Barton. I'm going with Monty at the 1. Will Barton guarding Devin Booker if he healthy. Jokić. So I'm going, what I say? Monty, Will in the backcourt. Jokić, Porter, Gordon. That's what I'm going. I'm having Barton guard Booker. Well, I'm putting Barton on CP3, whichever you feel happy with. But they might have to play JaVale McGee more. But it's gonna be a tough uphill climb. But the thing about going to Denver, they got that high altitude. So that's a tough thing about going to Denver. Their altitude is pretty tough, pretty high, and to burn people lungs. So we'll see what happens. But I'm upset. I thought Denver with their experience would take a 7, but maybe they missing Jamal Murray. Maybe they missing Jamal Murray, and I think they just as talented as Phoenix. Phoenix is hot right now. Confidence high. You beat the defending bubble Western Conference champions. I think Phoenix confidence high is giraffe pussy, but I mean, they got to put their offense in there. Unless Jokić is gonna be more aggressive. Excuse me. But yes, Jokić is gonna be more aggressive, and if Jokić be more aggressive, then you can leave it the way it is. So, y'all just tell Jokić you gotta just take more shots and be aggressive. But moving on, yeah, people talking about he shouldn't have been an MVP. Chris Paul should have been the MVP. Joel Embiid should have been the MVP. Man, these NBA fans killed me, bro. They killed me. He lost his second best player. Philly lose Ben Simmons. They down 0-2 to the Hawks. People kill me. They ain't say this shit when LeBron was winning MVPs, getting this stupid ass beat in the finals. Joel Embiid played 51 out of 72 games. Fuck you, the MVP. Come on, how you MVP? Hold on. Okay, he averaged 28 points a game, right? Jokić played all 72 games. He averaged 28 points a game. He averaged 10.6 assists. Jokić averaged 26.4, 10.8 rebounds. 8.3 assists for Jokić. 2.8 assists for Embiid. Jokić shot 56.6% from the field. And Embiid shot 51.3%. Jokić shot 38.8% from the 3-line. Joel shot 37.7% from the 3-line. Joel made 85.9% of his free throws. Jokić made 86.8% of his free throws. So, other than Philly having a better record in a weaker conference, hold on, let me pull up the records. And Joel had 1.4 block a game. Jokić had 0.7. Hold on. Sixers won 49 games. The Nuggets won 47. Remember, Joel wasn't there for 21 games. And they did it in a tougher conference. So what metric is Joel better? What metric? He already missed the playoff game too. So what metric is he better? Maybe as a defender, okay. He didn't deserve. He did not deserve MVP. He didn't. He didn't play enough games. He already missed the playoff games. Jokić is the better player. Joel, when he healthy, is probably the best player in the league, one of the best players in the league, but he ain't been healthy. And to, not dock him for only playing 51 games, fuck that. Jokić did this in 72 games. That's what I say Joel played. 51? He played 51 games. He missed 21 games. So, come on, man. Can't be the MVP missing 21 fucking games, bro. I can see if it was 10. No way, Jose. Chris Paul, I thought he should have been the MVP. But then guess what? He wasn't a candidate. No, blame the media. He wasn't the candidate. So that's just my humble opinion, bro. In no metric, Joel Embiid is the MVP this year. Can't play 51 games. Come on, Jokić did it for 72 in a tougher conference. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all my social media links there. You can reach out. If you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video class, all my social media links there. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Rest of the donation, share the video. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. Good for the Sports TV. We go. Peace.